Missing person, missing cyclist, David Benfer. I've been looking for him for over 5 years. He's been gone for 10.
But on my way to visit a guy who rented to David Benfer.
All right, here it is. Now that I have a platform, 5,000 plus people, I'm going to talk again. David Benfer, missing for over 10 years. Cyclist, human, never found, never reported missing. It's something that's really kind of peed me off for a long time. I've got a ton of people here, subs, that actually knew him. I've actually contacted the family. I've contacted friends, people that he rented from. Everybody scatters like rats. Nobody's interested in talking about it. Nobody reported this. So authorities can't do a thing because really nobody reported him missing. His family, his mom, his brother, still alive. Michael Benfer, who I can't track down. I only got a message from him one time, and then he was just gone. He just disappeared because he saw my videos, and people know I'm looking for David Benfer. I actually went to Northern California where he made his last video. I was touring there anyway. Stopped at the site where he made that last video, episode 57, Three-Wheel Journey, David Benfer. I'm making this video because I'm just appalled that nobody, and I know a lot of you have heard of this and many of you haven't, but I'm going to keep moving forward and I just keep digging and looking. I was threatened to take down 2 videos about missing people that I made a couple months ago, and that gave me fuel. It's weird. Why wouldn't... It's the only missing persons case that I can actually find where everybody just kind of gave up or they didn't even try. And did he just go to Thailand like a lot of people say? Boy, I don't think so. No money touched. We can find that, you know, his accounts and everything just kind of stayed stagnant. Well, I'm not speculating on what the family did, but I wonder, why won't anyone talk to me about it? Now, another thing that happened was I went up to Seattle, outside of Tacoma, actually, and I arranged it. I was going to talk to his ex-landlord.
Hey, I'm out here in the Northwest, getting ready to head back south into the desert, but on my way to visit a guy who rented to David Benfer.
And I talked to the guy on the phone. He invited me up, said, yeah, stop by, man, anytime. Let me know before you come. So I was coming through. I'm on my way back from Bellingham, Washington. Said, hey, I'm going to be there tomorrow. And he said, okay, give me a call right before you come. I called him. When I got there, I kept calling for hours and hours, stayed in a hotel in Tacoma, and then the guy never got in touch with me. He hasn't got in touch with me since then. So I quit calling him. I'm not going to get psycho on him and keep calling him. But something's going on. I want your help. Comments, yeah, go for it. Because the comments are where I got to certain points in this kind of... I call it a case. I'm working on it. I'm going to get a lot of bad comments. Leave him alone. He's probably over. Well, you know, if I disappear on any of my trips, and especially heading back south again soon, I'm hoping somebody would at least look for me. I don't want to disappear. It may be, who knows what he had set up, but it just didn't fit in with the people that he knew. They said David wasn't like that. I have a guy on here who knew him really well from the service. David was not that kind of a guy to just up and disappear. Another thing that happened was I got in touch with a relative through the Facebook, and I knew it was the relative because they'd actually make comments about David and all kinds of stuff. And that person said, I'm not interested in talking. So I was like, okay. But nobody ever notified anybody. Help me out here, man. 5,500 people here. I'm sure somebody can maybe give me a little insight on what do people do when nobody reports somebody missing. Is it just like a case that just goes away forever? What happens? It's weird to me. It's got me just dumbfounded. Anyway, David Benfer, Three-Wheel Journey. Please like and subscribe. Check it out. And comments. Let's see what happens. Let's find this guy, David Benfer.